Hello, wherever this Jane's videos, and we are going Halloween hunting again. Right now, we are outside of Spirit Halloween. We're also going to be going to Halloween City and Home Depot today. Let's get to it. Here we are at Spirit Halloween. I know the camera's a bit bright right now, but it's going to change once we get inside to the dark, spooky recesses of Jack the Reaper's ass. Now we are actually at my Spirit location, which I have not recorded yet this season. But here's Monty. And here's the ISE right here. Now this store does have everything in stock, so that's exciting. We got Grimm.
Just hiding in your closet with the other skeletons. Perhaps we let them all.
The awesome theming, which I've mentioned many times before. Bog zombie right here. And then over here, we finally have Mr. Punchy, who I actually really am starting to like in person. I think he's pretty cool. There's some flaws that they could have done better, but I actually quite like him.
I'm a clown, just spinning around. You're a fool who's going down to hell.
So there you have Mr. Punchy. We're going to go through the walkthrough in just a moment, but I just want to circle around here first because we got Tombstone Terror as well. Here's Shorty. And right here, Tombstone Terror. Moving forward a little bit. Looks like he's not popping up fully anymore. There he is. And also we have some things in the box like Possessed Pumpkin, Nozzles the Clown, Lord Raven. Also, I never mentioned which locations these are, but this is the Clearwater, Florida Spirit location. Now we're going to head right on through the walkthrough. And we're gonna move to the back where we can see Deadly Creeper's box right there. Deadly Creeper's pretty cool, I think. Very underrated animatronic. He's huge. I think he's pretty cool. But we're gonna see Nozzles, our good friend Nozzles the Clown right here, who's unfortunately no longer working.
I can't get enough of this stuff.
But we have him, and we're gonna make our way through the walkthrough. Which I never get tired of how cool this walkthrough is. Absolutely love it. And heading over here, we have Reagan.
No others than you and us, guys. Would you like to leave a message here?
And Betty Sharp, which I have not shown her yet either. Actually, come to think of it, I haven't shown any of the things on the back ISE because my other location didn't have it. So here you go. Here's the back ISE.
Want to see what's in my bag? Just stick your head in real slow. My sister used to be Mommy's favorite, but
And unfortunately this Mr. Dark is not working, so I'm not even going to try him. Bag of Bones. he always gets me. He's a very effective jump scare, I'd say. I think he could look better, but he definitely works for what he's supposed to do. And little Skelly. And of course, Lucky Bottoms, who has grown on me quite a bit. I'm really starting to like him. And some more boxes for you. For any of you who live in the area, come say hi sometime. While we're here, let's take a look at the smaller stuff, shall we? Of course, we have the dolls. A lot of zombie babies here, and this really cool, realistic-like brain. Definitely looks better than these older ones they had. And all the tombstones, of course, for your graveyard needs. And the hooked hanging head, which I have not shown this yet. This is $34.99. This thing is pretty cool. Pretty wicked. I just don't really like the facial expression. Like, it makes it less horrified looking. It looks mad, and it looks more like a zombie. And I wish it was just an impaled human head. I think that'd be cooler. But it is pretty cool, and it's a pretty good seller too. It gets wiped off the shelves pretty fast. All the skeletons and all the outdoor decor, including the door knockers. And you've got all of your inflatables, of course, and what else do we got? We got the lab rat. He's pretty cool. I like him. And of course, we're gonna go check out one of my favorite things to see at Spirit Halloween, the mask selection, because they always have some great ones. Now, the Frankenstein monster mask is not here anymore, but this Hamskins mask is really cool. And I've not shown this one yet. This one's really awesome. It's creepy. You also have the creature. Got all this stuff. Don't mind the music. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. I don't know if I've shown this one yet, but the green alien. Also, we got a Momo mask. I really don't think I've shown this one yet, but there we go. Got all this stuff and the vintage masks. Oh, I didn't even know they had this one yet. We had this one yet, I should say. The pumpkin, the jolly ghost, a werewolf. There's the vampire, which we have not seen yet, and I actually quite like that bunny one. I think it's pretty creepy. I like that one a lot, and the clown. And then the witch is another one that I have not shown yet. And then of course you have all the other masks. Quite a lot. I can't go over them all. Pause the video if you see one that you like. And we also have a killer clowns section at this location, specifically for the clowns. And then of course all the weapons, which I quite like their weapon selection. We're gonna head back over this way and take a look at some of the home decor. A lot of the stuff we've already seen, but there is some things that I can show. Of course we have the tarot stuff, all of that, and the mystical arts selection. And we got Beetlejuice on this back wall here. All of the Beetlejuice. This stuff I've already shown. I'm thinking of making an actual store tour as well, just a specific store tour. I waited until they have everything in stock, and they do now, so I might do that. All the Haunted Mansion stuff, I don't think I've shown that yet. I'm pretty positive I showed this, but just in case I didn't, you have the door knocker for $50. And this thing, which is really awesome, I bought this a couple weeks back. It's pretty cool. It's $20, and I do want to show some of the signs because there are some cool new signs, like this Holly Ho chocolate bar sign is pretty cool. And there's also a Gremlins sign. I love that we're seeing Gremlins stuff. I really hope they expand on that in the future. All of the Hocus Pocus stuff, which is definitely hot this season as the new movie comes out later this month, just in time for October. And all of this other stuff, more animatronic boxes and all of that. I haven't shown this guy yet, the Frankenstein Sidestepper. I'm not a big fan of him. I love the vintage Halloween stuff, but he doesn't really look vintage to me. He just looks kind of cheap. I think they could have done better. Then again, if it was a devil, I'd be all over it, so maybe I'm just... I don't know. Okay, so I didn't mention this, but they actually have the animatronic activation switch. I'm thinking of getting this for the haunt because, not to actually activate something, But just for a background look, because I feel like it can fit an asylum theme pretty well as like the kill switch for an inmate or something. Yo, yo, yo! They got the hand puppets from Killer Clowns. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Didn't you want these? Didn't you want these?
Yeah.
Are you getting them?
Probably. Not today, but...
No! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No, this, for real, this is really cool.
Imagine if they have a Harley Quinn demon mask next year. You know they will.
What?
Harley Quinn demon.
Oh, Harley Quinn. I thought you said Harley Quinn demon.
You know what I meant.
No, I didn't.
Harley
They have
Quinn.
Barrel's Lollipop for $9.99. That's pretty awesome.
Yo, Harley Quinn!
As well as other Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know why they added eyes to the Barrel mask, because that the other ones don't, and I kind of defeats the purpose. But you have that, and actually that's supposed to be Barrel's face. That's not even the mask he wears. That's weird. They have a Scary Teddy mask too, which I love the Scary Teddy, so I really like this mask. This is $14.99. I assume that's the same price as all the others. Barrel's Lollipop is awesome. I don't care what Max says. He thinks it's stupid. It's awesome. Here we are at the one and only Halloween City with the Lava Demon. I love this guy. Let's see. He is so cool. I might possibly get him today. He's awesome. Possibly one of the best demons ever. And you guys know I'm a sucker for demons, so I love him. There's also the Exterminator back there. I don't know if he's on. I don't think he is, but we have Michael. Looking cool as ever. We're gonna move over here and take a look at the Kilgore Theater section, which they finally started getting set up. There's the Creep. Let's see. And actually, I didn't notice this last time, but it's actually got a Creepshow comic in there. That's awesome. And I think it's from. Yeah, it's from the show. That's one from the show. That's pretty cool.
What?
It's the Time Out comic.
Yeah.
And then we have the Ice Cream Clown. He's actually kind of big. I like him. Also, this stuff is pretty cool. This neon carnival type stuff. I guess that's kind of what they have displayed right there. This is pretty cool. Blacklight reactive. These are pretty sick. I like these. And you have a bunch of Michaels, Creeps, Exterminator, Ice Cream Clown. Here's the Lava Demon. Chances are I'll be picking him up today because I really, really like him. There's a giant Beetlejuice cutout. I never saw that before. Let's make our way over here.
Ooh.
Now, hold on. Let me try to find... There's something I'm looking for. Okay, it's over here, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Oh, first off, here's Creepshow stuff. A backdrop, wall decoration. But right here is what I was looking for. These trick-or-treat vintage cutouts that look like vintage Halloween cutouts of the movie Trick or Treat. That's pretty awesome. I don't believe we saw these things before, but these are very classic Halloween vibe. I like these yard stakes. And over here we've got a pumpkin. This girl's new, Peekaboo skeleton doll. And over here we've got some more vintagey stuff, like this Wheel of Fate sign and this black cat cookie or candy jar, and some vintage looking Halloween party supplies. Let's head back here. Looks like they've got a bit of a ghost face section going now that they didn't have before. with a ghost face shirt, creep show shirt, Halloween shirt, and a xenomorph inside the rib cage. We have a lot of masks here. Fear Street mask. I have not seen Fear Street, but that's pretty cool. The one I think is most worth noting is the Jeepers Creepers Trick or Treat Studios mask. If my camera will focus on it, there we go. It's pretty cool looking. Strangers Pray at Night. All sorts of unlicensed masks. That one's Doll Mask, Sinister Smiler, Demonic Wolf. Pretty large assortment, as well as the Purge masks. That one looks kind of like Michael Myers' clown mask when he was a kid. I wanted to take a note of this spider because it honestly looks pretty creepy. It's uncanny. I like it. It's creepy looking. And you can hear that. That's a downpour of rain. It's downpouring out there. Alright, so I got the Lava Demon from Halloween City. Honestly, probably my favorite demon made. Mac doesn't agree, but I think he's awesome.
He might be. I like Harbinger of Hell too.
This guy's cooler. We are now at the one and only Home Depot, our final stop of the day, to see their Halloween. Finally have it all up. Wow, this is awesome. I love the witch. But first we're going to just talk about the cauldron here. This thing's pretty cool. It is 90. It's pretty awesome. Their tombstones are great. I think I've already discussed that. But here's the witch. She is so cool. I might wind up getting her sometime this season. I absolutely love her. We got this witch, of course. And then we've got the 15-foot Phantom.
Take a look at that thing.
Who is pretty big, but I think since we see so many 12-foot things now, we're kind of desensitized to it, so he doesn't look as big. Maybe that's just because he's right next to a 12-foot thing.
The other thing I'm not a crazy fan.
Right here we got the wizard. As well as the spirit twins right here who are not working. That Phantom is pretty big. Like I said, it's just we're kind of desensitized to it at this point. But he is pretty large. I think it's really just because of how big the store roof is. He doesn't look as big as he really is. I feel like when you get him out front of your house, you really get it put into perspective. You have the Goblin, which I love him. He's super cool. And Dean the Deathologist. I'll go back to the Goblin in just a moment.
I hope you don't mind my trust. You're not from around here, are you? Please, tell us all how it is that you've ended up in our company. Why, it appears that your heart still beats.
I really like Dean. And the Goblin's great too.
No offense intended, of course. I meant it in the highest regard, you understand what?
Makes me really happy we're seeing Goblin representation.
Next I collect.
Which he is not working, unfortunately, but he is really cool. You've also got the this guy, of course. I like his glow of his face. You have Oogie Boogie. Jack Skellington back here. And the werewolf, which you might be surprised to know, I'm not a huge fan. I mean, I like him a lot, but I actually like the witch more. Because the werewolf, he's not as big in person as I thought he would be. I really think they should have made him 12 feet tall. I don't know why they only made him 9. He's cool. He is really cool, but I think for the price, you could either get the 15-foot thing or the witch, who is 300. They've got great tombstones this season. I don't know if I mentioned that yet. I think I did. We have the casket, which is pretty cool. My only complaint about it is not only is it super expensive, but I don't like how the back looks. Which most times you're not going to see the back, but in those instances that you may, I don't like that. We do have the Goblin Thief down there. Got some more things in box. The Phantom, the Wizard. There's the Reaper. There's the coffin. We got the werewolf. The werewolf undeniably has the biggest box this season because I think he has the biggest parts. The witch's box is actually pretty small, but mostly because it's all fabric and poles. It's not really any big pieces. We got these miniature guys. The miniature Oogie Boogie. The miniature Jack. And all this stuff right here. Lighting, all of that. And of course, the huge assortment of pumpkins. And up there we have all of the outdoor stuff. I really like those neon things. Pumpkin stack was one I was initially gonna get, but I haven't been able to find it at any stores yet actually for sale. And I might not even get it anymore because the landowner of where I'm doing Fearville, which is why I wanted to get it for Fearville. The landowner of where I'm doing it already bought one, so I don't really think I need to buy one, which is good. It's one less thing that I have to buy because there's already a lot of stuff that I want this season still. Like the witch, for example. Like I said, her box isn't that big. Now I forgot to show Teary. I gotta head over there and show Teary, and also the Reaper. I didn't show the Reaper yet either. I actually really like the Reaper. I think he's pretty cool. He's very massive. And then we have Teary.
Roses are red, violets are blue. You better hide, or I'm gonna catch